What's up, guys? I'm going to teach you how to incorporate Lightbox into Dreamweaver today. So first off, make a site folder, which I called mine My Site, and inside that make an images folder. Don't call it just images, you'll see why in a bit, but name it anything. I named mine images. And inside that images folder, put any images that you want on your site. Then go into Dreamweaver. Let's make a new site. Let's name it My First Site. For the local folder, the root folder, it's going to be your first site folder. And for the images, it's going to be inside my site folder is my images folder. Then click OK. Now let's make a new regular document. So we have that here. Now go into the link in my description, and it's a Lightbox link. In here, download Lightbox. You're going to get a folder. Go into your regular site folder, and then open up the Lightbox folder. In the Lightbox folder, there's an images folder and two documents, lightbox.css and lightbox.js. Take all three of those and move them into your site folder, and you can discard your regular Lightbox folder. Now, copy the text on the Lightbox site under step 2 and paste it above the head tag in Dreamweaver. And then go back to the site and copy the second text under single image text. Copy that, go into Dreamweaver, and in body, paste that. Now, before you drag your images in, save the site. And save it in your site folder. I'll name it index. Okay. Now, under image number sign 1, highlight that and take one of your images, the one that you want, and drag it over the highlighted text. Now replace it with the right text. Now, right where you place it over, it'll say image src equals, and then in quotations the file path. Copy that file path, which mine is my images / globe.jpg. Copy that, and then in the beginning of the whole text line, it'll say ahref equals image / image1.jpg. Paste it over that, and now where it says title equals image description, put whatever you want that the user to see. I'll say this is my globe. Okay, and now let's see if it works. Let's publish it, save it. Now you'll see a nice clean image pop up with an image description and a close button. Now let's say you want to do a group of images. Go onto the site and copy the text for grouped images. Go back into Dreamweaver. In your body text again, let's see, where it says mom and dad, place the first image that you want to be there. So take your image, drag it over the mom and dad, and then take the file path again, which is my images / her eye.jpg. It could be whatever for yours. And copy that, just like in the first one, and paste it over images / image1.jpg in the beginning. And now you're going to want a second image, so over my sister, let's take your second image and put that over my sister. Copy the path again, and paste it over your images / image2.jpg path in the beginning of the second line. Paste it over that. Now we want descriptions, of course, so under mom and dad I'll say this is my eye, and for my sister let's say this is my globe. Okay, Let's make some space. Save it. Now, here's your single grouped image. And here's two images grouped together. When you mouse over the image, you'll see a next button. And you could scroll through the images. Now, let's say you want to do a slideshow. All you have to do is the exact same thing that you just did before. Except there's just going to be a different type of text in there. And it's going to play a slideshow. You don't have to hit next and previous. Now let's say you want to do a web page. In the HTML content example, copy the first two lines of text that says ahref equals and then a site, and then copy all the way down to Google search, and then it says /a. Copy that. Go into Dreamweaver again, in the body, one, of course, and now where it says ahref and a site name, put whatever site name you want. I'm going to keep mine at Google. And then for the title, put whatever you want. Let's say you want it to be fill out this form or look at this site. Mine's still going to be search Google. Now, for width and height, put it to whatever you want the web page to be. So let's say it's a small form, you want a little small width and height. But if it's a whole web page, let's do a little bit bigger. Let's do 600 by 600 pixels. Okay, and now for the image, that's pretty simple. It could be text. If it's just text, all you have to do is write any text you want, where it says Google search in black at the end of the code line. If you want it to be an image, just drag your image over Google search, just like always, and I'm going to keep mine as text. Let's preview it. And now, here's my single image, my double image, and here's Google search. It's pretty easy here. Well, that's it for my tutorial. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, just put them in my comment tab.